I'm like, hi guys, Black Eaton here. Yeah, I sound tired, and I actually am because somehow I got the virus and I was super tired last night, and I just laid dead around 10 p.m., something like that. And right now, as you can see, I woke up. It's almost 3 a.m. And what I saw here is the new Byakuya. Now I know that I said in last video next one will be the opening those maps, but what I realize here is that uh, this is not happening every single day, right? I mean, you need a lot of time to collect those maps, so what I realized is to just better make something like special video, let's say for the 200 subscribers, and that will be really soon. I believe that we already have sorry, 198 subscribers, so yeah, really thanks guys for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now once again, the new Byakuya comes out on my server, which means that he was already in server 1 day before that, right? So I'm like, why not to make video or something like that. So what we're gonna do today is to talk about him. Is he worth to get? And I want to do something because, as you can see, let me just show you. I didn't really get to. I didn't really had chance to get the Shinji. So what I wanted here is to only request his fragments, right? But it's gonna take some time. So what I wanted here is to, let me just show you, to do some of those pulls and to get as much Byakuya fragments as possible to and change for the Shinji's fragments. So I will get Shinji earlier, you know. So why is basically because in the 1 month, basically from now 1 month, the Swim to no Hana will came out. So I don't really want to spend all of those tickets or something like that. I just want to spend around 30, so I will be able to get enough next month to get the Swim to no Hana and most likely the new Byakuya with her because of Exchange system. So let's just open some of those because I mean, we lose nothing. Yeah, only those tickets who are really hard to get. But yeah, alright, the Kaku, I don't really need him, but although I didn't need those soul gems, what soul stones, yeah, to buy fragments and stuff. A new Byakuya fragment, that's nice. Sadly, we didn't get him in the. What's wrong with this game? Only Kaku, dude, and only one. Whatever. No, I'm just tilting. I don't want tilting video, right? Yeah, 0. This is fucked up, man. Really is. Although what I heard in the world chat is that maybe they gonna give us one red gem per one ticket we spent before. So basically, when red gem come out, like when red gem cards and stuff came out, most likely, I'm not sure. Once again, because I never really get to see that. Most likely we will get one red gem per ticket we spent before. In my case, that's around right now 1,100 something like that. So I will be able to get Vast Lore right after he comes out, if that's the truth. If not, yeah, we will be fucked up some time. But then I won't really go for Vast Lore. I will try to get enough for this CP. I mean, why did he call this CP? I don't know, version 2 Kiora, whatever you wanna call him. So that would be fine if they decide to put him in this year, you know. But I know this game, most likely they will wait 2 years in order to put him in the global server. That's kind of fucked up, whatever. So, I don't know. I spent 30 tickets and I got only 6 of those fragments, which means that I can get only 6 Shinji's fragments right now. And the thing is, I need to spend 600 crystals. So what I wanna do there, maybe to wait a little bit because I'm not really sure. Maybe a lottery will come out soon, you know, when it's like this banner here. So what I can do there is to spend all those crystals on the lottery to get more crystals, right? And then I will be able to buy something else. But if I like spend right now crystals and I don't get those bonus crystals from the lottery as we're supposed to get, I mean, that's kind of fucked up and I fucked up myself. So it's kind of better to save and see what will happen. If not, I will just spend those 600 whatever crystals in order to get the Shinji's fragment. So yeah, that's really it. Alright, let's just jump into the gallery. And also I wanted to say thanks to Diego because he mentioned my channel in his video. And if you want, I will put his link of your channel in the description, because I don't know a bunch of those everything skills. Like, he gave me idea to when I recording videos or showcase and stuff, to like put this text who says like, I don't know, 50 I don't know, 500% of damage, blah blah blah. But the thing is, I'm pretty much new, like generally in YouTube, like making videos and stuff, so I don't really know. I'm kind of lazy to actually learn that, and especially like I watch thousands of animes and most of them are like just releasing every single week, so it's like basically every single day I have to watch around 3 animes or something like that. So I don't really have all that much of time. I mean, that's not excuse, I can, you know, I still have some time, but yeah, I'm just lazy and, let's say, retired. I should have learned that, and I will most likely do in the future. So once again, go to the new Byakuya and see what he does, right? So first of all, let's just see his abilities or whatever. I'm not really surprised, once again, just to mention, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I just woke up right now and I wanna die. I really do. I drink water like crazy, guys. But whatever. So first ability, AoE damage, which means that he can deal damage to more than one target in same time, and it has chance to stun enemy, which is really decent because he have high range on the ability. So yeah, really useful ability to have, especially this is even before liberation. So yeah, second one, it's a kind of lower damage. It's also AoE, but the thing with this one is that like it goes to the one line. It's like like version 1, like SSR Byakuya, but the weapon skill basically just go to the one direction. But why is AoE is because when it hits target or whatever, it just spreads in one area and deals this AoE damage. And it has low chance to disable enemy transformation skill, and also I forgot to mention, that's why I'm bugging right now, it has chance to the chaos enemy. Now what chaos does, for example, if you press to the right, you'll go to the left and stuff like that. And low chance to disable transfer skill is basically that he can't use this rage when he have this full to like transformation to use liberation. He can't do that because he have this effect on him. So basically that's it. I don't know for how many seconds, but that's the thing with this one. After liberation, and why I said that I'm not really surprised is because damage is only damage is actually increased here. Like everything else is same, even the abilities like effects in game, it's actually same. So basically just higher amount of damage and exactly same chance to stun enemy. It's just a chance, which I don't really agree with that. They could have put at least like kind of higher chance, something like that, to stun enemy. Guys, come on, like this is ability after liberation. Okay, I understand damage is higher, but add something more, you know. It really don't have to be a stun, it can be whatever. So I hope that he will be better after soul mode. Right now he's not all that much useful. So that's really it for this one. It looks basically same as the first one I will show you also. The second one after liberation, once again AoE damage looks same as the first one. It deals more damage. He has exactly same chance to chaos enemy, and this time chance to disable transfer skill. In the first one it was only like low chance. This is at least chance, but still they could have at least add something more on this one. So yeah, that's really it. He's really useful as assist character because of his assist skill, which basically has very high chance to stun enemy. This is really useful, you know, because if you compare him with the let's say version 2 Tosho whenever, you will see that he got the only high chance. Stuff like that. Let me just see where is Tosho. Alright, skill. So as you can see, it has high chance to freeze enemy. It's not high chance, it's only it's not very high chance, it's only a high chance, which is once again not that bad, but compared to the Byakuya, Byakuya is even better. So yeah, but rather than that, I don't really see him as the main, only because of those abilities right now. Wait, when going to the Tosho, let me just find Byakuya. Alright. Uh, I mean, guys, come on. Like, they made champion, who is, I mean, Carter. I don't know why I say constantly champions. Basically, they made Carter, who is the high range, but still, they didn't really gave him something that he can sustain versus those characters like he Anchor and something, because his weapon skill, basically his third skill, is that he will use that, and it looks same as the version 1 Byakuya SSR Byakuya after liberation first skill. Basically, let me just show you once again. Alright, it looks same as this one, but the thing is, the like on the regular Byakuya, he just hit target and deal damage when he hit them, but this one is deal damage when it hit target and then explode, like it shatters and then deal damage once again, so it's 2 times and it's stronger than this one. But still, you already know that the animation of this ability is so high, like it's like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds, so basically you will be in one place, guys, for 2 seconds, which means if you miss this, you will be done, basically. Like Byakuya or someone, sorry, not Byakuya, the young Kaizen, someone can just go behind you and hit you with something, and I will show you this in trial. So that's really it for the abilities. Wait, go to the Byakuya once again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Byakuya, alright. So let's just I mean, first of all, I just mentioned his advanced attributes, which means that you already know that when you're ranking up harder, you'll get some of those bonus attributes. Now, as you can see at the rank 9, and of course I don't want to mention those because those are like pretty average, I would say. At rank 9, he'll be immune to the trap, and what trap it means, basically, some of you probably had time when you couldn't use the Shumpo, or like this dash ability, and that's because you was trapped. He is basically immune to this effect at rank 9, which is really useful. I don't really know who can do that from the characters, but really useful because you're basically immune. You don't really have to worry about that. And at level 30 you will get final damage plus 20%, which is average, I would say, because most of those characters have this, you know. So yeah, nothing special to say about that. Now go to the trial and see how he looks like in game and his abilities. Once again, I'm not really surprised, but I understand because they kind of copy characters on the Bleach based Souls, you know. I played a little bit sorry, I played a little bit Bleach based Souls. I'm not expert or something. I just know like how kind of game works. So basically, I know that when you use you don't really have liberation. You have like, I believe, three abilities, and then the like special skill. When you use, most likely that you will launch a target. It depends how strong they are. So basically, I kind of understand why you have only like same looking before and after liberation abilities. They just didn't have that in the Bleach Ray Souls, but still they could have added something else, guys, right? So basically, first one, high range, hit instantly target, stun him, and that's really it. Second one, once again go through the some distance, he has chance to put chaos on the enemy, which means that they, like for example, once again, if they press right, they will go left and stuff like that. And the second effect, who was not shown there, is basically that you can't use liberation for a certain amount of period because of this ability is blocked. Let me just see if we can get it right now. I can because I'm lucky, but you got the point. And the third one, guys, and what I'm saying, for example, just take a look. I will use this one and try to use Shumpo and stuff, and you will see that I can basically use this one. I press and stuff, but I can for like 1.5 seconds because that's how ability works. And what you will get is 50% of bonus damage and 10% of shield based on your HP, which is worth, but not really worth time you waiting. So because someone just can't come. For example, imagine I'm using this and you just dodge that and come from behind me and you will kill me basically. So that's really it. Now assist. It looks like from the SSR regular Byakuya after liberation second skill, you know, basically like cycle around him. So basically, once again, this ability, I mean, you can't move, you get decent buffs, but once again, not really worth. After liberation, looks really cool as you can see, but nothing has changed on his outfit or something like that. Text, I didn't really get to saw, probably they kind of different, but not really all that much, and as you can see, even effects. Yeah. As you can see, only kind of area around this is larger, but still everything is same except damage is higher, and here a chance to prevent enemy from the liberation is kind of higher, like it's chance, it's not low chance. So that's elite, nothing is special to talk about him. I'm not really surprised, maybe he will be better after sumo, because have in mind he is the limited character banner, limited character, so which means that he can't have sumo later on. It just depends on time. So yeah, that's elite. Now go to the his bonds and for who he is bond, which is I don't know, I don't really know what to tell about that. I mean, in some case he's worth and not all that much. As you can see, his sorry, Yamamoto is attack bond for him, but why would you even use him as the main card if you have Yamamoto or something like that? I mean, Yamamoto also have some of those cards. He can be useful, but I don't really think that right now you should put Yamamoto on him, especially later on when you get the Vassal or Ichigo, you know, because I believe that Yamamoto is the attack ball for the Vassal. I totally forgot. So basically, yeah, I don't really see a reason. And what we can go on him is basically full attack, because as you can see, you have him, the version 2 Toshiro, him, I believe version 1 Toshiro also, yeah, him, and the really if you want you can go even Yamamoto, so I believe that's a 5 attack bond, something like that. You can go for that. Otherwise maybe armor, but I don't really think that you have enough characters for that. So yeah, attack is good option for him if you really wanna main him, but once again I don't really recommend you. He is also good as assist, nothing really to talk about that. Now go to the for who he is bonds, which is kind of more interesting, because he is attack bond for Shinsuto Hana, decent. Of course, if you can, you would go for the HP, but I mean, even that works. The Yamamoto armor bond, I'm not really surprised about that, and I'm not really impressed, sorry about that, because Yamamoto can be an armor character, but I just want to go for him to full attack or something like that, so that's really it. His attack bond for this Yamamoto, I didn't really get to see him in the game, probably he's average, nothing really special, because I didn't really saw many people actually using him, so I want to talk about that. Armor bond for the armor Yuriichi, I don't think that she is the armor character, maybe she is, I'm not really sure. But yeah, armor for the Yami, attack for her, I don't really get to see her, attack for them, and really important attack for her because she is the red gem character and really good. I mean, all those red gem characters are good, it's just who is better right now. Now I didn't really saw many people using her. I saw that they actually playing her, but mostly they right now using the Mugetsu and the CPU Kiora, which I kind of understand because they are kind of most coolest cards right now, and most likely maybe stronger. I don't really know because I just didn't play those cards, so yeah, I won't talk about that. Armor for him, armor for her. Also, as you can see, his armor bond for many of those cards, which I don't really like. I personally like more attack, but whatever, and his attack for Nano, but I believe that Nano is not limited. I mean, most likely, she's not the limited banner character, she's the event character. Sorry if I'm wrong, but most likely it's like that because it says Kako, like Coco Nano, which means that she has something to do with something else, not like the literally limited. But maybe I'm wrong because this is actually the glorious, like the new Byakuya, so maybe I'm wrong. But no, I don't think so. So yeah, that's really it for his showcase. I don't really know what else I can show you. If he is worth to get or not, maybe in some case, but what I recommend you is to don't go for this banner unless you want this Shinji, but if you want, you can follow my path, and what it does is basically I requesting right now Shinji, and then I will get the new Byakuya later on, as long with the Shinsuto Hana when her banner comes out, and also you can get the Iron Kaizen if you don't have him, so that's basically 3 characters in one banner. Of course you have to save around 10,000 crystals, but I mean it's worth saving. So yeah, that's really it. I hope you're enjoying this video, guys, and if you do, don't forget to like this video and subscribe on channel, which really gonna help me, especially for the monetizing and being able to buy some stars, because right now I'm just not, you know. So yeah, that's really it. See you next one, guys, where we're probably gonna use all those maps. Peace.